All right, back to Battleground, Nova Scotia now. And as we heard, Liberal Diane Whalen mentioned, parties are on a pre-election footing. She says election could be imminent. Who knows? Premier Darrell Dexter could call a vote at any time. And that means all parties are getting their candidates all lined up. This week, the Progressive Conservatives found their candidate in the new riding of Fairview-Clayton Park. His name is Travis Price, and he joins us now from via Skype from Halifax. And Travis, you probably saw the lead in the Halifax Chronicle-Herald. I thought it was a pretty good one. Some Progressive Conservatives have been called red Tories. Now there's an aspiring pink Tory, of course, because people may know you as the guy behind Pink Day, the anti-bullying day that we have in September. Let me ask you, what sort of got it in your belly to say, okay, I'm going to put my name on a ballot?
It's a mixture of, frustration and continuing to want to do something. At the age of 17, I proved to people that I was able to make a difference with my classmate David Shepard at that time, and I just seen it as a way to implement the change that I talked to parents about in Nova Scotia and across the country. This is what parents want. They want to know that their kids can go to school and be safe, and I thought no better advocate in the House of Nova Scotia than to have me in there to support not only these issues, but issues for all families in Nova Scotia.
Let me ask you about the riding, this Fairview-Clayton. It's a new riding. I'm assuming it is a chunk of Halifax-Clayton Park, the current riding that Diana Whalen holds, and Halifax-Fairview that former Finance Minister George Steele holds. He's going to retire. Can you give me a little description of this new riding and what it's going to be like?
Yeah, it's, I think I held about the same number of constituents. I might have lost a few. I actually got a part of Halifax Needham, a very small portion of it as well. It's a diverse group, and I like that. It shows, some of the true problems that we have here in Nova Scotia, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to meet constituents, hear the problems they have, and work on solutions for them.
Now, I mentioned those two, and you mentioned actually three ridings. One went New Democrat in the last election, one went Liberal. You're with Jamie Bailey's PC party. What do you think the pitch is going to be for the PCs, for you, as you appeal to people who might have voted Liberal last time, might have voted New Democrat last time?
The proven change. I'm not the type of person to blow smoke, say something and not do it. I'm doing this for a reason, and it's doing it because I want to help families. So if the constituents of Fairview-Clayton Park want somebody that they know is going to implement change and put money back in their pockets instead of taking it out, and make sure that their kids are safe at school, and they're going to want to cast their ballot for me.
We've been watching elections all across the country, and all across the country, when it does come time to voting day, voters seem to have economy on their mind, job creation. Would you expect that would be the similar thing across Nova Scotia when and if Premier Dexter calls the election?
Absolutely, yeah. This NDP government here has done everything but create jobs. They've made a mess of things. Highest power rates in Canada. It's really bad here right now. And as a young person looking at this, I see my friends, and they're all shipping out west because that's where the jobs are. And I want to prevent that from happening. I want to keep my friends here. I want to keep my family here, and I want to keep other families together so that their fathers, their mothers don't have to go out west to find work. Nova Scotia is a beautiful province. I've been to every province in Canada, everything but the territories, and this is truly my favorite province in the world and in the country, and I want people to be able to stay here and live here and not have to ship out to find work.
Well, Travis Price, best of luck in the election, whenever it may be called, and I hope we'll get a chance to chat with you once the writ drops.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks so much for having me.